Hey everyone, I'm Yodobari288 for GosuGamers here with Ricky manOFsnow Felty. Ricky, if you just wanted to introduce yourself a little bit more.
Hey everybody, my name is manOFsnow, or Ricky Felty, IRL. I'm the former flex tank for Renegades and current full-time streamer.
Great, awesome. So we're here to talk about your teamOFsnow, which is basically your personal project to recruit 6 amateur players who are dedicated to developing themselves as competitive Overwatch players. Hopefully within 2 to 3 months to be signed on to an organization. So basically, let's just get right into this. Why did you want to do this in the first place? Because it definitely has the feel of the earlier days when all the players would just come together, form a team, and then eventually, hopefully, end up being signed to an organization. So why did you make teamOFsnow the way that it is?
I really wanted to make some sort of a community project. I thought that, one of the best ways that I could advance the competitive scene for Overwatch is to get more people interested, and this is an initial step in that direction. I think that taking the reins in my own hands was a better choice than just saying hey guys, tune into the stream this time and see pro level play. With this, I can actually have a team and coach them in a specific manner. And given that I'm going to try to stream a lot of these practices, it wouldn't just be these 6 players that can learn how to play at a high level. It would be like every person that tunes in as well.
Great, that sounds awesome. How long have you been working on this project? Because you definitely said it's been your personal project for a while, but just how long has this really been in the process?
I've been kind of toying with the idea for I think about a month and a half. I'm just finally said, we're releasing now with the current iteration of how I see the project going. This is the first basically phase. The players that I'm selecting now, it's the first time, but if it goes well, I may continue on and do another phase after this group.
Nice. So second teamOFsnow, essentially.
Yeah, teamOFsnow V2, something like that.
It sounds awesome. So let's actually get into that application process. First off, I know you've only been live for about 24 hours, but how many applications have you gotten thus far?
We have 206, and that's after a day. But there'll definitely be some drop off with that number. I don't expect it to continue at that rate.
How are you going to sift through all these applications? I'm assuming that the triads aren't exactly open.
Correct. So basically, what I'm going to do is I can start with an Excel spreadsheet. I will go through each role, main tank, off tank, et cetera, and I will probably make a list of 5 to 10 players for each role, and I'll spend a week. It'll probably take me 6 hours a day of going through scrims. I may actually have players play against other tryouts. We'll see. I think that would be very gladiatorial in a sense, but I don't want to have it be that daunting. We'll see how I actually implement the trial or the tryout phase. But yeah, like I said, I'm looking to make a list of 5 to 10 players in each category, and then we'll have the trial process.
Nice. So speaking of those players, what kind of players are you looking for someone who's listening or watching this going, hey, I really want to apply and I really want to stand a chance, basically. What kind of players are you looking for specifically?
Sure. So I'm looking to form the most competitive team I can based on the people that have shown interest, sent in an application. Generally, this is going to be somebody with high SR, an ideal candidate, essentially. Very high SR, obviously top 500, with some previous team experience in an amateur sense. I'm strictly only trying to recruit amateurs. I don't want anybody who's previously been semi-pro or been pro. That being said, I'm encouraging everybody to apply. It really helps me gauge the level of interest from the community, and it's really helpful. That's something that I can go back and take to other, people that are big in the scene. I can say, hey, look, I've got so many people, and I'm a pretty small fish in the sea. If we have more people that want to coach teams like this, it would really, really help the amateur scene, and that's where I think Overwatch needs the most help.
Nice. So you did mention coaching. How involved are you going to be in teamOFsnow? You did mention for 2 to 3 months is your coaching length. That makes sense. But how much further you're going to go into it after those 2 to 3 months?
So basically, the 2 to 3 months was my hopeful cutoff where I could say, I could just, dust my hands off, say, all right, team's in a good place. I've taught them the tools they need to continue to improve on their own. Or at that point, they're signed to some org, and I can go off and either choose to do another phase of these players, or I can go and re-enter the pro scene at that point.
That was basically all the questions I have. Do you have any final thoughts, anything that you really want to say to either a prospective player, just to our viewers out there?
I'm just really looking forward to going through this project. Again, I'm going to be trying to stream as much of this as possible. If you are on a team and you're okay with actually having a scrim being streamed, I would really like it if you could come forward and kind of try and talk to me or contact me and work out some scrim times with me. That would be more than helpful.
Great, sounds like a plan. So people can find you on Twitter on manOFsnow, right?
Mm-hmm.
Great, and you can find me on Twitter at Yodobari288. Thank you very much to GosuGamers, and thank you very much, Ricky, for coming on.
Thanks for having me. Appreciate it.